and welcome to a very past due vlog.
Very past due.
We are currently at Walmart and Willow's sleeping right here. She gone. And it's like 8:30 in the morning, maybe 9 now. And we've been here already for 2 hours waiting for oil change on our car and shopping around, and we got this like cart full of stuff, and we chilled at McDonald's for a little bit, like literally just killing time. And
well, we didn't know that the oil change was gonna take 5 hours.
Yeah.
So.
And it's our only car.
Yeah.
And it's our only car, so we're stuck here chilling. If you don't know, today is Friday and we leave Fort Myers tomorrow night. So it's kind of crazy right now. We're just doing tons of packing and preparing, and we decided to pick the vlog back up for hopefully ever from here on out. Yeah. But we want to be able to have these times filmed and remember them for ourselves, and also for all of our family and friends here to be able to keep up with us.
So today we have to finish up on some packing. We packed all of the baby stuff. We need to pack the rest of our stuff, and then we have dinner with my parents. We're gonna say bye to them. Yeah, it should be good times. So before we head to Texas, we are actually driving up to Toccoa Falls, Georgia, where we will be leading worship for youth groups that come and go for a whole entire month. So I'll be on drums, and my wife will be singing, and we're going to be doing it with friends and just a bunch of talented musicians, and it's just going to be a good time. And yeah, we're excited to start our new life. Just the thought of leaving Florida. I've been here for so many years, and Bree's been here for about 8 years, and it's just insane that it's coming to an end, and it's real and it's happening. So but we're excited. It's gonna be awesome, and we'll take you all along the way.
All right, I know we still have all day tomorrow, but the Tetris has begun. So aside from all the crap we have to bring for 3 people, mostly the baby, we have a whole kit of massive drums and gears and a couple snares and cymbals. So underneath this is where the spare tire goes, underneath here, and Isaiah's figured out a way to shove all of his
drum hardware,
not all of it, but most of his hardware back there.
Yep.
And then in here we've got shoes, because y'all know you be needing shoes, but they take up so much space.
Yep.
So that's cool, because our Kia's trunk is so freaking little. So
and now my gimbal that I thought was gonna fit here does not fit.
That's it now. It's all gonna go in that cargo carrier up there, which will go on the top of our car. And like,
good old faithful.
What's dope is that it's actually really big, and it'll fit all of what I just told you about. So yeah, and then this is my parents' garage that has pretty much all of their home and all of our home right there.
Good times.
Yeah, so they've been very gracious to us to allow us to use this much freaking space and live with them. And so that's a little update too, is that we've actually been living with my parents and brothers for like a month and a half.
Yeah, about a month and a half, yeah. It's felt like 3 months.
Not for their sake, for our sake.
Yeah.
I mean, not for them, like, as in we're not, like, sick and tired of them, but we're sure they're sick and tired of us. So,
Yep.
anyways, yeah, it's just a really hot day, but we're getting stuff done, and my mom's inside with the baby right now. So, yeah, we're just trying to knock it all out so that tomorrow we can do stuff like, you know, last minute stuff always comes up before you take a trip, and we're not leaving until tomorrow in the night, so we have the whole like day basically. So one of those things on the list is a pedicure. Hi Willow, you having your last moments with Mimi?
Yeah.
What do you think of the camera? You're silly.
You know you're on camera. Mwah. Mwah. Willow, where's Mimi? Hi. Don't video me. Please do not video me. Where are you going?
Okay, so we made it to dinner at Isaiah's parents' house, and we totally forgot the camera, so this is on the phone, and this
You won't
is
tell
the
the difference.
familia.
Hello.
And we're saying goodbye tonight.
Yeah.
So right now we're looking through my baby book. Of course. Just reminiscing.
I don't want this picture.
Look at that effect. That is no app. That is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Crazy.
So let me see.
And then you got Nana.
You used to love drums so much that
Do what?
you used to love drums so much that you carry your drumsticks everywhere,
That is so
like to the mall, everywhere.
Alright. What's the best part about being a grandfather?
Wilosita is that it's my very first one, and I am learning from life, and I happier than ever because it's my first granddaughter. So to me, it's beautiful. It's wonderful.
So excited to be my first granddaughter and to be a girl. That's very exciting. I mean, boy too, but but you can't explain it really because it's something really beautiful. It's not like your son that you love him. You know, it's a different
Right.
love. I say, you know.
Right.
I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just so wonderful.
Okay, what's your best travel tips for a road trip?
Number one, safety. Don't drive while you're tired. Stop to eat a lot. No, not a lot. Then, because then you're gonna get really, really sleepy. But just enjoy the trip, every moment. Enjoy the baby. Stop and to say I love you to each other, and just be safe.
That's good.
Just keep your air conditioned cold so you won't fall asleep.
Oh, that's what she thought from me. Yeah.
That's what I do when I travel at nighttime. It helps a lot. And sure you have water because you're thirsty, and little snacks,
Yep.
and music. You know, keeps you
Yes.
going and stuff, and
Jam it
talking
out.
and saying little jokes.
Stop.
It feels
Yeah.
good
Be honest.
because you're my only brother, you know. So now I can see what it's like to have not a sibling but a family member that's a girl. And she looks like you a lot.
I love you. Okay, we're on our way home, and it's looking rough, and the car ride's going rough with Willow. But literally, Zaya just got her calm by holding her hand.
Let's see if we can catch it on the tape. Keep it very clearly. See if it's a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape.
Good morning.
T-minus 18 hours before we head on out of here.
No, not 18 hours.
10 hours.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay, so I'm on my phone again, but look what I have with me. I have Alexis, and we're spending my last day here together for a good bit of it, and we just got our nails done, and I felt embarrassed to pull out the camera / we were talking too much, so it would have been rude. But we just got our nails done, or well, our toes, and it was good. So good.
They feel like butter.
Oh yeah, I didn't even feel butter. So we're drying now, and then we're gonna go to lunch with another friend, and then I gotta tell you guys in the car about how long we have all been friends, okay? Okay, say hi to the vlog. The vlog? I say it has the camera, so I'm using my phone.
So just got to the barbershop. This is going to be my last haircut in Fort Myers. I'm really particular with my barbers, and this barbershop has been super faithful in just always doing quality with my hair. I mean, I have that nappy, curly, crazy ethnic hair that no one wants to cut. So these guys, they're the real deal. So I'm praying that I find something as close to them in Texas, but till then, I'm gonna go inside and get some fresh cuts. Fun fact, before I came to this barbershop, the guy that's actually cutting my hair, I knew this joker since high school, and yeah, we go way back, so this is kind of bittersweet to be able to get a haircut before I leave Florida for good, so crazy. Just got my haircut, leaving the shop for good, and yeah, crazy. It's a crazy feeling.
Okay guys, so today's been a tough day. It's about 5, let me see the time, 6:20, completely off. I was gonna say maybe 5:30, well, so basically after I did my pedicure this morning, then you saw I got sushi with my maid of honor for my wedding, Hannah. And Hannah and Alexis have been friends for 12 years. I've been friends with both of them for 8. And Alexis and I were just talking about how we just entered so many different seasons of life together. Like, we did the end of freshman year, no, we did freshman year all the way to now, where I'm married and have a baby. Hannah's engaged to be married. Alexis just graduated college and is moving on to starting her career in a different city. I'm moving to Texas with my family. Hannah's moving to New York. Like, it is just crazy where life takes us, and it's like really sad and sweet and cool, like all at once, to see, like, look back on pictures and laugh at all the different stages that we went through together, and just the lessons we learned together, the growth in us spiritually, and just wow. I said, like, when both of them were still here, they both came back to the house and saw the baby, I just said, guys, we have lived a lot of life together in 8 years. Like, it just feels like these will be friendships that I go through the most in like phases together with, and they'll be life friends. And it's sad. I'm not one to cry in front of people, but for some reason I feel like I could cry in front of the camera. And those are some of the saddest friends, but there are still some that are really, really sad for me to leave and that I didn't get to see today. Okay, so the plan is while Isaiah and Willow are gone, I've just been running through the house and grabbing like random laundry we've left here and there, a hat on the back porch, like random stuff to make sure we don't forget anything important. And I made a little pallet on the floor of my parents' room to put Willow to bed there so that we can transfer and pack up her bed. And it's just packing, filling the car, and oh, hey, I was just talking to the vlog.
Who are you talking to?
Surprise! So that was funny. I left my makeup bag in Alexis's car, but then I got to say goodbye to some of my best people. So, oh my gosh, so back to what I was saying. So we're literally leaving, and we just got a lot of packing left to do with no help because my parents and brothers are all at the wedding. But it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Willow will go to bed here in just like maybe an hour. And we'll knock it out. Like really, we'll be completely fine. All right, Dad. Okay, so we're leaving. Really? I'm gonna ask you a question on the spot.
Okay.
I know you don't feel like so shy in front of camera, so that's why I'm just holding it like
I'm a
this.
little nervous.
What's your best travel tips?
Stay awake.
Okay.
Couple things. Drive through the night while your kids sleep. Huge deal. Preferably you don't sleep while you're driving.
No.
Drink coffee. And my wife, Sue, just in case you weren't sure which wife, really helped me learn how to enjoy the trip by stopping and staying in a place that was good for the whole family.
Nice.
So spend a few extra bucks, a lot, and enjoy the trip instead of making it miserable for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody agree?
yeah, I do agree. I don't remember the time that we did stop.
It's about
It was
time.
About time.
Dad, what's your favorite thing about being a grandpa?
Oh man, I get to.
Any injury you can blame it on being a grandpa.
No, I love it. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, I'm more patient this time around, and so I get to just enjoy Willow and hopefully do a better job being patient.
Got it. Okay, Seth, on the spot. On the spot, bro. Here's your question. Ready?
Okay.
Are you gonna miss us?
Let me think about that. Yes.
You gonna miss us?
Yeah.
Or like, who in the Orozco family are you gonna miss the most? Really, Chase?
You want to think about it first, please? Willow.
What's your best thing about being a grandma? A Mimi.
Oh, that I get to just sit and play with her and be silly and sing songs and do music together and
You don't have to
just
breastfeed
be
her?
silly. Yeah, I get to I don't have to discipline her. Well, not that I don't have to discipline her, but she's perfect. I don't
Okay.
have to.